Page 1. Gemba Kaizen, by Masaaki Imai. A common-sense approach to a continuous improvement strategy. Chapter 1. An Introduction to Kaizen. Since 1986, when the book Kaizen, The Key to Japan's Competitive Success was published, the term Kaizen has come to be accepted as one of the key concepts of management. In the first decade of the 21st century, as the Toyota Motor Company surpassed General Motors to become the top automotive manufacturer in the world, awareness of the vital difference played by Kaizen in Toyota's success also increased. Today, organizations worldwide, from manufacturers, to hospitals, to banks, to software developers, to governments, are making a difference by adopting Kaizen philosophies, mindsets, and methodologies. Even though the names of these strategies may change over the decades, from continuous quality improvement and total quality management, to just-in-time and operational excellence, to Six Sigma and lean manufacturing, the most successful of these strategies are customer-focused, Gemba-oriented, and Kaizen-driven. The 1993 edition of the New Shorter Oxford English Dictionary recognized the word Kaizen as an English word. The dictionary defines Kaizen as continuous improvement of working practices, personal efficiency, etc., as a business philosophy. Readers who are unfamiliar with Kaizen may find it helpful to begin with a brief summary of the concepts of Kaizen. For those who are already familiar with Kaizen, this chapter may serve as a review. In Japanese, Kaizen means continuous improvement. The word implies improvement that involves everyone, both managers and workers, and entails relatively little expense. The Kaizen philosophy assumes that our way of life, be it our working life, our social life, or our home life, should focus on constant improvement efforts. This concept is so natural and obvious to many Japanese that they don't even realize they possess it. In my opinion, Kaizen has contributed greatly to Japan's competitive success. Although improvements under Kaizen are small and incremental, the Kaizen process brings about dramatic results over time. The Kaizen concept explains why companies cannot remain static for long in Japan. Western management, meanwhile, worships innovation, major changes in the wake of technological breakthroughs, and the latest management concepts or production techniques. Innovation is dramatic, a real attention-getter. Kaizen, on the other hand, is often undramatic and subtle. But innovation is one-shot, and its results are often problematic, whereas the Kaizen process, based on common sense and low-cost approaches, ensures incremental progress that pays off in the long run. Kaizen is also a low-risk approach. Managers always can go back to the old way without incurring large costs. Most uniquely Japanese management practices, such as total quality control, TQC, or company-wide quality control and quality circles, and our style of labor relations can be reduced to one word, Kaizen. Using the term Kaizen in place of such buzzwords as productivity, total quality control, TQC, zero defects, ZDs, just-in-time, JIT, and the suggestion system paints a clearer picture of what has been going on in Japanese industry. Kaizen is an umbrella concept for all these practices. However, I hasten to add that these practices are not necessarily confined to Japanese management, but rather should be regarded as sound principles to be applied by managers everywhere. By following the right steps and applying the processes properly, any company, no matter what its nationality, can benefit from Kaizen. The widespread acceptance of Kaizen into management thinking, including the successes of Kaizen Institute clients in more than 50 countries, bears this out.